So I wasn't expecting to be doing another live reaction to a Black Clover opening, but apparently, like, I was told immediately by my buddy who, like, caught the episode immediately and just went, dude, they completely changed, like, a huge chunk of the opening. There's, like, different shit in it. You need to watch it. And I was like, oh, alright then, alright. This is something I had to check out, apparently. I mean, I know what the episode's really going to entail, but he just said there was new shit in there, so, like, if anything, I'm gonna have to see. If he is, like, if you're a lying piece of shit, like, Luke, then we'll have to fucking see, but, like, let's go give it a check out. So we're starting at this one starts at 1:36 of the episode, so we're gonna be beginning out 3, 2, 1, let's jam. So far, I mean, I wasn't expecting, like, the start of this being changed on here. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's new. Like the whole little grimoire effect into the pages. Alright, that's new. I mean, this more does say that the opening is still fucking great. This part doesn't look like it's changed at all. It's pretty, like, fucking fluid. I love this part. Okay, still no change in there. It looks a little brighter. That's different. Okay, with, like, all the captions together. Okay, this is the one bit I had a problem with the opening, where it's like, stay still on Yuno and Asta. Oh, okay, different effects going on there. That's completely different. Yeah, it looks brighter and there's a little bit more fluid going to some of the actual, like, something they've done, changing to some of the coloring and shit like that. Yeah, the attacks look different as well. Like, I'm seeing, like, Yami has this little overlay to, like, his shadow, has this little purple shit. Okay. Oh, holy shit! The demon looks like, it's like a menacing aura around it. Like, what the fuck? Okay, the bit with Asta there looks different, especially with, like, the little, like, black slash going around. And I actually think I'm probably wrong about, I'm going to be checking the, because the opening just ended for me. I'm pretty sure that last bit as well, where, like, he's under, like, the rays, is completely different. So, like, I'm going back through, like, the opening, like, the little bit of them at the diner is, like, changed, maybe a little bit of lighting's different on there. Definitely when we got to see all the characters as well, like, you know, like, Belle had, like, some different, the main difference of this, of the opening is, like, the captains, there's a little bit more of the better dynamic shot between, like, seeing all the captains together. There is a lot more, like, especially during the Yuno and Asta scene, it doesn't linger on the two of them just, like, standing still on there. It looks a lot better. There's better, like, kind of, like, gradual effects. I think the one thing they definitely improved over was, like, the, with the White Knight eyes, is that they had, like, the, you know, everyone from, like, the third eye kind of more blacked out. It's like, oh, they're slightly mysterious on there, and, like, they had this different, like, I will say, the way how he described it to me was, like, there is, like, completely new shit in there, which made me think, like, oh shit, they're new characters or something they're showing in this, and I was like, no, that's a little bit much, so I think he over-exaggerated a little bit when it came to me on there, but the things we do notice is that Yami stood out. The demon, which, by the way, I still can't believe how that is all hand-drawn, like, the demon, like, when it comes out of Asta. That is, like, the red aura from that looks so much fucking better, because, like, the original one made it look like CGI. It's like, no, that looks like hand-drawn stuff on there. I will say, the one that does look very better as well is, like, when Asta, like, comes out charging, and he's, like, slicing the blade. I was like, that is a little different. I think the one bit that wasn't changed was, because going through the old opening now is, like, the last little bit, the last tiny bit where it's like, we're seeing him in the sunset. I thought that was slightly different, but no. And overall, like, I will say, like, considering that, like, opening 2 had, like, it needed that change, this one didn't need it too much, but the fact that they're like, no, we actually needed to check, I kind of appreciate that, at least, and all that, because I said, like, the weakest part of the entire opening was the Asta and Yuno, let's just stand still, looking really kind of shitty where there's no effects going on, and it's like, one, it paints a really bad picture. It's like, yeah, they are rushing these things out, even though, like, they've got some really top animators, like, working on that last opening, and it's like, it just can't, like, I'm honestly, like, at this point, it's like, as much as I'm, like, I am one of those people that love just listening to new openings, looking at the visuals for, like, every show. I always watch, like, you know, like, the top anime opening videos and shit like that. I always want to see, like, what new openings have to see. But it's like, if you need to delay it for a week or two to like finish everything up on it, then I'm completely fine. But also as well, that kind of what it's the same thing where it's like a lot of people will actually come in to watch just for that, and especially where it's like, oh, like this episode might have the new opening, so I might have to watch this even though it's filler. You know, it's one of those things like where, you know, I've done it before where it's like Naruto's in a big filler run, but oh, I might see if they got a new opening out or something, like, so I might check out that one episode just to see if it's got something new, and it's like, it's one of those things. So overall, yeah, it definitely improved on a lot of things. I think the standout scenes was like the Asta and Yuno moment, and the demon. I was surprised, like this just heavy glowing red. I was like, that kind of was like, holy shit, he went neon for a second. So I'm very curious to see what you think of the improvements. I think definitely lighting is better. I think there was no real negatives to come out of there. I feel like the one that wasn't needed was like the little like blackout effect that they had for like the whole big demon's skull and all that wasn't needed to per se, but it's nice and all that. It leads more into like the actual grimoire thing. So overall, yeah, it's like I think overall it's an improvement. I mean, I personally didn't fully need it. I still enjoy the opening for what it is, but you do notice it immediately going into it. So that is all from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next